Hey man, let's talk about something most guys never understand. The one boundary that flips the script. The one move that doesn't just grab her attention, it haunts her. Not because you begged, not because you chased, but because you finally drew a line so sharp, it cut through her indifference like a blade. This isn't about games, this isn't about manipulation, it's about self-respect. It's about the kind of masculine boundary that makes her realize you're not like the rest. Let's be real. There's a moment in every guy's story when the energy shifts. She starts responding slower, stops initiating. She used to laugh at your jokes, now she barely reacts. You feel it deep in your gut, but you ignore it. You overcompensate. You try to fix it with more attention, more texts, more validation. But here's the cold truth. The more available you are, the less she values you, and the more you chase, the more invisible you become. Because women don't crave attention, they crave meaningful tension. And that comes from boundaries. So what's the boundary? It's this: I will not invest in someone who's unsure about me. That's it. Not dramatic, not emotional, just calm, steady, solid. And the moment you say it, everything changes. It tells her, I value myself more than I value convincing you. It tells her, I'm not trying to win you, I already won myself. It tells her, you can play games, but I won't be on the field. This boundary pulls you out of her orbit, and that sudden space, it creates gravity. See, the female brain is wired for curiosity, for challenge, for mystery. When you draw this boundary, you do something rare. You create scarcity, and what's scarce becomes valuable. It activates a deep psychological trigger, the fear of loss. Because when a woman senses she could lose a man of value, that's when obsession begins. Not because you begged, but because you walked away like a man who knows his worth. She'll test it. She'll say things like, why are you being distant? Are you mad at me? Is something wrong? She'll try to pull you back into the old dynamic. But if you hold the line, her entire perception of you shifts. Suddenly, you're not the nice guy chasing her approval. You're the man who chooses her, not needs her. And that difference, it's everything. Here's how you hold it like a king. You respond, but you don't chase. You stay warm, but not eager. You show interest, but never investment without reciprocity. You let her feel the space your presence once filled, and you never explain the boundary. You live it. The moment she senses she's not the priority anymore, that your attention is earned, not given, she starts questioning everything. An obsession grows in that silence. Most men give too much too early. They trade respect for attention. They try to earn love by erasing themselves. But you do the opposite. You withhold what's easy, and you offer what's rare. You offer certainty in yourself, not desperation for her. You become the man she can't categorize, and the man she can't categorize becomes the man she can't stop thinking about. So remember this, the most powerful boundary you'll ever set is the one where you walk away from uncertainty with certainty. No anger, no drama, no explanation, just quiet strength. Because that one move, that one shift in energy, that one boundary turns indifference into obsession. Not because you needed her, but because you proved she was never your source of value. She felt your absence, and in that silence, she finally heard you.